Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, congratulations are in order. Sierra, you was the first female on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to ever get their hands on Karlie Red, and without throwing drinks, without throwing chairs, without throwing food platters, without throwing anything, you actually the first female of this show to ever touch her, and I want to congratulate you for that. However, you and your little flunkies attacked that woman. Like I said, I'm congratulating you, but I'm taking it away from you at the same time, because yes, you did get your hands on Karlie. You know how many people want to put their hands on Karlie Red, and you the first woman on this show to ever put your hands on her. I got to give you the congratulations. Taking it back right now. Even though you got your hands on her and then pulled her hair, I just want to say that fight was totally unfair. Poor Karlie was getting tugged in all the wrong directions and not the right directions. She was getting pulled from the front. She was getting hit on the side. Then she got dragged on the side of the wall. Poor Karlie in her hair couldn't take all that hit, and that's the funny thing about it, and that's the messed up part about it. Now, Karlie, you the first female ever on reality TV show history, well, not too many can say this. You are one of the first females on this show to say they got their hair tugged 3 different times and their wig was able to stay on their head. Now, Karlie Red, I don't know what you put in your head. I don't know if you sold that thing about 4, 5, 6 times in your head to confirm that it won't move, it won't budge. The only thing that's gonna be moved on your head is the hair, where the position of your hair, because you got tugged from the front, you got tugged from the side, then poor thing was getting dragged all the way to the back. And then on top of it, Sierra, Sierra came in a second time and grabbed you again. Now, I don't know what kind of glue you using. I don't know nothing about women hair, women weave, and what y'all do to it to make it stay in y'all head. But whatever Karlie Red doing to her hair to make that hair stick in her head all that times that hair got pulled, y'all need to take notes. Reality TV women, more likely. Love and hip hop Atlanta, or love and hip hop in general, people, y'all need to take notes, because that wig is strong, that wig is tough, that glue is tough, and I'll be darned. I don't know if it was, sold in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. But that's one tough wig, and that's some tough glue. Now, we finna get into the aspects of Karlie Red and their friendship. No, I do not think they got a friendship outside the show. Yes, I do think they got a little friendship inside the show. A friendship where they can film together, bash people, talk about people or whatever. Yes, I think they got a friendship in that aspect. But real life friends, when the show done, when the show over, we hanging out, we cooling at the club, we going to the movies, the mall together, we hanging out at each other's house, stuff like that outside the show. I don't believe for 1 second they were friends like that. And you can tell when they were filming that scene in the church, Rasheeda looked it uncomfortable. Karlie Red looked like she was about to jump out of her seat. And Sierra, she looked like she seen a ghost several times. And her face was so shocked that it looked like it was about to fall and slide off her face and fall on the floor. So, no, I don't believe none of y'all go to church. I don't believe y'all hang around with each other. And Karlie Red, you talk about a friend would never put a friend would never put a friend on, well, a friend would never put their hands on another friend. That shows me right there you don't know what that you talking about. Cause many friends have fought and became friends. Most of the time, people was once enemies. They get into a fight, then next thing you notice, they are friends. So Sierra putting her hands on you, yes, that was I don't want to be friends with somebody that put their hands on me. But many people on Love and Hip Hop then did you way dirtier than Sierra ever did you. Well, you got drugged about 4 times, Karlie. So I can't say most friends are, able to survive that in their hair and say we can be friends or cool or whatever. Because after that, you should have went out windmilling or something, Karlie Red. Cause it's funny to see you actually get caught up and to actually get caught one good time. But then on the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, that was messed up. Like, yes, it was funny. Yes, I laughed a couple of times. Yes, I'll be winding it back. Cause this gonna go down in history that Karlie Red actually got caught, even though she wasn't doing half of that barking or half of that tweeting that she normally do. She was like being calm and, she said one or two things. Then Sierra came and smushed her in her face and that's where it went off. Well, that's where it all went left at. And Sierra, you're not gonna tell me that you didn't know your your friends and your assistant was gonna attack that woman. You're not gonna sit there and tell me that. And Rasheeda, even though you was in the midst of the chaos, I know you felt some of them hands hitting you. I know you felt some of the tug and the pulling and all that. You're not gonna tell me you didn't see two different people come at that woman. One even had her on the wall, dragging her like she was security outside, dragging her on the side by the side of the wall like she was security. Hell, I had to rewind the thing back 2 or 3 times to confirm was that Sierra friends or was that security dragging you by your rules. That's just how crazy that scene was. But I'm gonna give you a benefit of a doubt, Rasheeda. With all the chaos going down, y'all was all in a big circle. Stuff can get lost in translation. You can get lost in the sauce real quick with something happening like that. Like you said, you wasn't expecting that to happen. But Karlie Red, the little bit of stuff she did say kind of upset you, so you smushed her in the face, and that's where it went down. And you can tell you wasn't ready for a fight, but I got to give it to you, dog. You were pulling her hair. She was pulling your hair. Your hair didn't fall off when she was pulling your hair, cause she barely, had your hair at the end pulling yours. She ain't had such a good grip like you had on hers. Your friend that came hitting on the side had Karlie Red. Then, not to mention the little security guard in the bed dragging Karlie outside like she was security and dragging that woman about her roots. Now, you might have not been there ready to fight, but your wig held on for dear life too, so I will give you that one. No, I don't believe y'all friends. Should Karlie press charges on you? Are we being petty? Yes. Absolutely. You dogged me out on TV. 3 of your friends had to attack me, including you. Yes, well, 2 of your friends, including you. Well, wait, the side girl. No, it was two other of your friends, including your assistant, attacked me. Do I feel petty and do I want to press charges, or do I come back and want a rematch and fight you one-on-one and let it be not well? Let us have our rematch and then we get it on that way. So petty side of me say press charges, but the other side of me say catch her while she alone and get her back. So pressing charges, that's kind of a punk move, but I can kind of understand why you would be embarrassed enough to press charges, even though the woman going through what she going through. And like I expressed on the first episode, you kind of messing up your case, Sierra. Even though your attorney was there and she had to witness all this chaos, she fighting for you and you out here still fighting. Even though in the end, after all these years of you fighting, like you said, months or years you were fighting, she somehow found the footage of you not touching a woman or wasn't near the woman, and basically you can prove your case that you never put your hands on that pregnant woman. But it does look bad that you fighting on live TV, cameras there rolling. Like I said, expect this to come up in your court date. Like, I don't know if you're going to get exonerated or not, but expect this to come up in your court case or whatever. So, Sierra, you was wrong. Um, for Karlie to let that friendship go like that, I don't think y'all really was friends outside the show. So, we just gonna leave that alone and leave it like that. So, I don't think y'all friends like that or whatever. So, whatever. We have to wait and see how friends y'all really is. But other than that, I don't think y'all friend like that. And y'all both did kind of too much. And um it's a whole messed up situation for both of y'all all the way around, cause even though I did want Karlie Redd to get beat up once or twice, but she finally got that. But you can't really say she got beat up because it was interference all the way around. And if we want to say who got the best of the who, Sierra friends got the best of her, from the one from the side and the one dragging her out by her hair like she was security. So I want to laugh, but it's not really funny, but it really is funny. Um, that's about it with them. I want to talk. I didn't spend enough time with them and wasted enough time on them. I just want to express that or whatever. I want to go straight to Mimi. Like, I know that was, in the middle or whatever. Mimi, man, you gonna clash this season. For real, for real. You and Stevie J are cool or whatever. Y'all friends. He want to consider you family. He tried with the pervert jokes or whatever. But other than that, you want to sit there and have a conversation with the same man that tried to ruin every relationship you ever tried to be in, from that bug-eyed cockroach to Ty, messing with Ty again, and the other man you messed around with. I don't understand how you can go and spill your confidence to the same man, and you said you have issues, abandonment issues, and you don't know if you can commit to Ty if she said she proposed to you. You don't know if you can hold up to that commitment. Okay, fine. The way I see it is, Stevie J really did put a number on you. Like, I don't care what your mama did to you. I don't care your mama been at you all your life. There's a difference between that abandonment and the humiliation and the abuse that Stevie J gave you over the past what, 6 seasons? 5 seasons. Like, you can't get over that abuse. I don't know why you so comfortable and talking to Stevie J, the same man that you said you have commitment issues, you have trust issues. He did nothing to help this cause. He probably the reason that you feel this way now and can't commit the Ty, even though you and Ty are doing fine and well now. This the same man you spilling your confidence to. Now, Mimi, you either dumb or you're not very intelligent. I would rather go talk to somebody, I would rather go talk to a psychiatrist, a best friend, Rasheeda, Karlie Redd, anybody. Hell, I go talk to Scrappy or Mama D. I would rather go talk to anybody else than the man that put me through a living, for how many seasons from Jocelyn, that all the time Stevie done disrespected you, to all the time Stevie done played you, and this the same man, your friends and your friendship pond are so low that you can only talk to Stevie J, not pay to go see a psychiatrist. No, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with you at this point, Mimi. But you must got a low friendship pond, or none at all, for you to go talk to the same man that abused you worse than your mama could ever do you. Even though they said that's gonna stick with you what your mama did to you, okay, fine. What Stevie did to you is gonna stick with you also. Not to mention, this is all over the internet, all over VH1, all over every parts of the internet. How this man then dogged you out, how this man then played you out, how this man then did you dirty over 4, 5, like I just couldn't call me. Like, you're a better woman than I ever be. I just couldn't. Like, how you sitting down talking to Stevie J about your current relationship, then he gonna have the audacity and nerve to say, you know what? After hearing that, I apologize. I'm sorry I did that. I'm apologizing on my behalf. Sorry and apologizing is not gonna fit. Ain't gonna cut nothing you did to that woman. Like, I understand her mama might have did her dirty, but you did her the ultimate dirty. Like, this gonna stick with this woman for her the rest of her life. This was filmed. This was recorded. This over all parts of the internet. How many times you done dogged me out and other women? Like, Stevie, you got a bad reputation by yourself. Are you trying to pull Mimi down with a bad reputation too? Like, Mimi, you need to get your life together. Go talk to somebody. Hell, go talk to Rasheeda. Everybody talk to Rasheeda. You need to go talk to Rasheeda or somebody. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. And at the past 2 current seasons, you had Stevie trying anything and everything, trying to break up you in time. And this the man you think you can go talk to and have a Mimi, go find Jesus. He'll help you all. I'd rather go talk to him. Better yet, I'll go talk to a demon and go talk to Stevie J. This the same man that did you worse than your mama could ever did you. And you have the audacity and the nerve to be sitting up here spilling the beans with this man. And this man, Mimi, you need to go find you some type of help. And I mean it. You really need to go find you something, because sitting up there telling Stevie what you can and can't do, you don't know if you can commit the time, if Ty decide to propose to you or whatever. You need help, and you need to go find it quick, Mimi, because you doing too much. You, like I said, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. Like, I can't, like, like, I'd rather go talk to my enemy and let them use that against, like, like, Mimi, no, like, you doing wrong. But other than that, let's get to Rasheeda, Kirk, and Charlene. First of all, I don't understand it. How when we first heard about this, the first episode, y'all made it seem like Charlene was using y'all vendor, coming out with a plus size clothing line. Then y'all a plus clothes, a plus clothes, a plus can't talk for darn tonight. Y'all said first that she was running Houston, everything was going fine and well. Then y'all said she came out with a plus size clothing line herself. Then y'all said that she was trying to rig Press Houston by selling her clothes, knocking everything down and all this and all that. So please help me understand, Kirk and Rasheeda, why are y'all mad at Charlene? Yes, it's messed up if she really is selling her clothes out of y'all clothing store. Yes, that is messed up, and I agree with that. She need to be checked for that. But using y'all vendors that coming out with her own clothing line, help me understand how that's sabotaging y'all, and help me understand how she went behind y'all back. Y'all coming out with y'all stuff. Y'all paying her nice salaries. Most people, they do that. Like, y'all don't want her to succeed or something by coming out with her own clothing line, or help me understand, cause y'all done told 3 different stories. Kirk made it seem like she was, sabotaging the company, selling her stuff. Then he turned around and said she working in Houston, Press Houston, Every time somebody coming in to do a sale, oh, you can get that out 10% off my website or whatever, or you can do this and you can do that. Then y'all made it seem like she was knocking the prices down on y'all store, and like somebody gonna have to explain to me why y'all mad at Shirlene, because at this point I don't get it. And if she is telling her stuff out of y'all store, I think that's absolutely wrong. But that woman trying to make moves like y'all making moves. So can't that woman come out with her own her own, plus size clothing line or something? I mean, not sell it out of y'all store. Help me understand, y'all, why Kirk and Rasheeda are mad at her, because at this point I don't get it. Bambi, I hate to say this, but I got to say it. It's the truth, and I'm sticking with it. I didn't really say it for you, Bambi, because you kind of did too much on Basketball Wives when you was on Basketball Wives, so I didn't really give you a fair shot or whatever, but I'm becoming to like you a little bit. I mean, you cool or whatever. I mean, I like you a little bit. I mean, you cool or whatever. I mean, you are. I mean, I can deal with you or whatever. Hell, Scrappy happy with you. I'm happy with you too. Hell, Scrappy just needed a loyal woman, I guess, after all the cheating he done did with Shay and Erica and back to back all that mess. But if you make Scrappy happy, by all means, I guess I can put up with you, and I guess you cool or whatever though, but you need to stay out of that Coco Bongo and that light skinned Keisha mess. And that was between the friend and Coco and Keisha. That got nothing to do involved with you. I mean, you can have your own opinion about it or whatever, but as for you interfering, getting yourself involved in it, I mean, you need to leave it alone and stay out of it. Like Shakana said, it ain't none of your business, and y'all need to have a conversation, and that conversation went left, and y'all ended up arguing and fighting the whole entire time. So you just need to stay out of that, Bambi, and mind your business, and you should be good or whatever though. But you turning me around, I must admit, I'm liking you a little. You cool with me or whatever. Like, I ain't got no, complaints with you or whatever. You cool. I like your style, and you alright in my book though. But light skin Keisha and Coco, second time seeing y'all. I kind of like what y'all bringing to the show. I got no complaints with y'all. I just need for y'all to not to fight, because that ain't worth it or whatever. But other than that, I ain't got no problem with Coco and light skin Keisha or whatever. They cool or or whatever. Like, I ain't got no problem with them. I'm liking them. Scrappy his 36th birthday party. That was good to see all friends, family, and relatives there. Mama D threw him a party. They kind of got on her about her drinking, and she said it was cola. That was a funny scene. I'm not trying to be funny here or whatever though, but if y'all look at Wendy Williams, because she be scratching her face, and I love Wendy Williams, and this is no shade to her, but y'all know that when she be scratching her eyes, how to be doing her faces, don't she remind y'all of Wendy Williams when she be doing her face all like that, especially doing I say, it's Karlie! Like, she remind you of Wendy Williams, like in the face, like when she be scratching her eyes out, like, she gave me a Wendy Williams vibe all the way through that scene. And how she went off on them, talking about, oh, you don't trust me? Oh, you don't trust me? Oh, you don't trust me? She gave me Wendy Williams all the way through that scene. It was one more part I want to talk about. Oh, Deleon, he almost done with his parole. Thank the Lord. He got a year left, and he done with his parole, and he a free man. He going along cool with it. He staying out of trouble, keeping his nose clean. Look like he done found the right side of the track, and he's staying on it, and he ain't going, he living his life and enjoying his life or whatever. So I don't like him, but If he doing his thing and he keeping his nose clean, who am I to say what he can and can't do or whatever though? But yeah, I'm glad he keeping his nose clean. So and he ain't getting himself in no more trouble. So that's about all I can ask for when it comes to him. But anyways though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.